Now, your first warm weather forecast with meteorologist Joey Marino.
It's a cold one out there. Our first warn weather watcher, Jim, got a temperature of -1 in his backyard. Dew points closer to -10, so very dry out there this morning. But we do have a weak system that is passing to our south and is bringing the state line a couple of flurries as we head out the door this morning. But taking that live look over downtown Rockford, nice view of the Jefferson Street Bridge. May be hard to see, but we got a couple of snowflakes passing that camera in downtown Rockford. So a couple of flurries making their way northward into the Rockford area, also out towards Belvedere and also into Freeport this morning. But as you saw with Jim's report, we got down into the negatives in his backyard, but Rockford slowly rising back above zero this morning. 2 degrees right now, -1 out in Freeport, -3 in Galena, and 2 degrees in Sterling. So far this morning, only a couple of spots reporting calm winds, but where you're seeing those winds up to 3, 5, even up to 6 miles per hour, that is making all the difference out there, especially with how the air actually feels. Wind chills for a few spots have been dropping down to -10 to -15. So it's going to be important this morning to bundle up before you head out the door. And then once you're on the roadways, especially if you're traveling south, just keep an eye out for a couple of flurries and snow showers with this weak disturbance. As you can see here, radar keeping much of that light snow mostly south of Interstate 88, but there have been a couple of flurries that have been creeping northward up Interstate 39. And as I just showed you on our SkyTrack camera, seeing a couple of snowflakes in downtown Rockford. But overall, pretty quiet. You can see that cloud cover with this disturbance. It's pretty widespread. So once we get these flurries to move on out of here, we are going to see that opportunity for another weak disturbance to move in along the jet stream, and that's going to bring us a couple of snow showers late this afternoon into the evening commute. But here's a look at water vapor imagery, and I want you to turn your attention to this large system that's now over Canada. That's a massive upper level low, and that's what's driving all of that cold, frigidly Arctic air to make its way down into the Midwest and also into the state line. So as we continue to track this upper level low, it's going to continue to bring it down that frigidly cold air and keep it in place for much of the work week. And what it's also going to be doing as it spins, it's going to be sending weak disturbances into the state line. So that's not only going to continue that push for cold Arctic air, but it's also going to be bringing us that chance for light snow as we head into the upcoming work week. But let's track the first one, and that comes this afternoon. You can see as we get into this afternoon, that weak disturbance passing to our south. We do stay mostly cloudy into the first half of our night, but once that system pulls away, we're going to see dry air move in, and that's going to allow for decreasing clouds into Tuesday morning, and then we'll have our best chance for sunshine on Tuesday. May see a few clouds build in by the afternoon, but cloud cover does build in as we head into Tuesday night and also Wednesday morning. But wind chills are going to be felt at their worst as we go into tomorrow morning, and that's because the wind does increase just slightly. So we're going to see wind chills between -10 to -20, and we're still going to see those wind chills well below zero as we head into the middle of the work week. But temperature-wise, we're going to stay in the low teens for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, but look at low temperatures going into the upcoming weekend. Going to stay frigidly cold into Saturday and Sunday.